Hey guys, welcome. I am bringing you a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. If you're here as an Aquarian Sun, I hope you've been enjoying your birthday season and that you've been setting some powerful intentions for your next trip around the sun. Whew, I know. It's been quite a weird ride for most of January and the beginning of February, so I hope it hasn't rattled your cage too much. All the planets are direct now, and we have Mars chasing Venus through the sky, the divine masculine chasing the divine feminine. He's going to catch her around about Valentine's Day, and they'll be holding hands in the cosmos for a while. So I just thought I would dedicate this series of readings to that energy. And so I have a true love spread and a different spread for the extended. So we're going to have some fun. Trying to keep it light, although that hasn't been working out so well all the time. Here we go. So let me focus on your oracle for now. This is Spirit Animal Oracle. It's all present energy. You got card 60, Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive, but you got it in protection. So when this card comes out in protection, Aquarius, it's saying don't dive deep into something just because there's potential there, right? If you're going to dive deep, you want to dive deep with honesty around what is, not what could be. Yeah, I get it. Next card out, 62, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And the message of this card is this is not the time to rush around or to force things. So it kind of feels a little related to Swan Spirit. But it's basically saying true love and true success come with patience, not with pushing. Feels a little like the Knight of Pentacles meets the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, get grounded in it, let things unfold over time. And the final card out is card number 5, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. And what this is saying is after something has run its course, and you know it consciously, right? It's completed, it's ended, it's been released or surrendered or it's died, whatever. After that, there's always the promise of a new beginning, right? Night turns into day, winter turns into spring. I just reversed both of those. You get where I'm going. I'm trying to say dark turns into light. Oh my gosh. So trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. I know. I'm one of those people that can like screw up a joke. You know, give the punchline first. Oh my God. Okay, so let's look at your connection. Welcome to those of you who are new to the channel. I hope if you enjoy the reading that you will join us here by subscribing. And for those who are returning, so much love to you, especially our Aquarian birthday boys and girls. This is a different spread. I'm just going to pull the cards and then I'll go through it. 3 of Cups, Hanged Man, 5 of Cups, Devil. What is going on here? Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands. Very interesting. And we have the King of Pentacles underneath. So that's, you know, a masculine archetype of a life partner, but it is about bringing, you know, being dependable, some energy of showing up in 3D for another person. So that could be you, that could be them, but the King of Pentacles can also just be about stability, groundedness, you know, sort of being a leader here in 3D. I'll say it that way. So you may have to reverse this, but 3 of Cups, showing up in the 3 of Cups, your current feelings, attitudes, or expectations. This feels like, you know, a call for reconciliation, reunion, joyful celebration in the 3 of Cups. But your person here is in Hanged Man energy, and the Hanged Man just sort of removes themselves from the situation, sort of surrenders to it, waiting for enlightenment. And this person may be really in a phase of awakening. Maybe. So they're not taking action is what I'm trying to say. Now this card is the connection card, the Five of Cups, a characteristic that has you bonded to each other. There's a lot of water under the proverbial bridge. Maybe some regrets of the past, mistakes of the past that keep you connected to each other. You may be looking to reconcile that, and this person may be looking to better understand it or to receive some enlightenment around it. I'll just add that in because the relationship strengths card here, some quality that helps you maintain the connection, is the Devil. And the Devil can be, in its highest version, the Devil is a card of Saturn, right? It's Capricornian energy. It's ruled by Saturn. So there are lessons being learned, but also there's kind of like some determination. That energy of the Devil is determined to sort of I don't want to say have their way, but sort of like not yield. There is a lack of yielding here. And there may be a very karmic part of your connection. There may be something that you're both working out karmically in this connection, and that provides a sense of strength. I will also wait for final authority from the clarifiers for this card because I know it's difficult energy. But the energy that's a weakness, something you need to really focus on, is the Ace of Cups. It's sort of coming, that from that energy of the glass is half full, not empty. Ace of Cups, this energy is sort of something that may be missing, or it may be overlooked or taken for granted. And the last card out, Nine of Wands, true love, identifies if the connection can be successful, and if so, how, and if not, what do you need to focus on? If so, yeah, you got to kind of hang in there. Nine of Wands. This is the I ain't got no quit in me card. Even though I'm exhausted and at the end of my rope, it is energy of stress, yes, and it can definitely feel like a slog at times. But these two cards together seem to paint that picture of not giving in, not yielding, not giving up. So now that I said all that, let's go to the clarifiers and see what comes through. We have Pisces in the Hanged Man, Capricorn in the Devil. Lots of water energy here. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're interested in reunion. Hermit, Judgment, Queen of Swords. You may have questions. You may be seeking some clarity in the situation, but this is like you are sort of the guide in this situation. You've been on this solitary journey. I kind of feel like you know yourself well, and you're open to reconciliation and forgiveness and offering second chances and redemption here, even though with the Queen of Swords underneath, you're a little emotionally detached. That's not bad. It's probably a good space to be in because I'm seeing the leading card is emotions, is joyful, is celebratory, and is uplifted. So then the Queen of Swords underneath is just your curiosity, your desire to sort of, she's the truth seeker, truth teller, sort of ferret out what's been going on. Your person here in Hanged Man energy. Magician. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. I do feel, and I've had it come through in your readings before, Aquarius, where I kind of feel like this person really wants to apologize for something. They want to clear the air at the very least in there, and it feels like there's some sincerity there with that Page of Cups. But they're manifesting, what they're manifesting here is the enlightenment, right? They're kind of hanging out. They've got they're sort of suspended in animation here. They've got what they need to manifest that which they desire, but they're still examining it from a safe vantage point, from a safe distance, while they seek some enlightenment. And before they say something that they can't take back, or before they come to clear up something that may have been said that requires them to make amends. So I see you not mirrored per se, but definitely both thinking forward, like looking to the future. I feel like you're more ready to take action than this person is. You've got more insight. You've got more insight, more self-awareness. This person is still sort of awakening to some truths. And when they get there, I do feel like they will take action. That Knight of Swords doesn't stay harnessed for very long. Five of Cups, the connection card. Yeah, because this thing could have gone the distance. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh my God. All the regret, all the sadness, all the grief, all the loss. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This was the real deal. This is the real deal. And there's the Patience card, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And didn't I say Knight of Pentacles meet the Seven of Pentacles? So part of this connection is there's some water under the bridge. There's some regrets, mistakes, disappointments, definitely, because of all the potential. And that's what the Swan Spirit was saying. Don't take a deep dive based on potential. Take a deep dive based on what is. And this is what could have been. So you're sort of good because both of you can be patient. That's underneath. It suggests that what's being worked out in 5D, you're both sort of cool with it unfolding over time. Let's look at the Devil in your strengths position. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. I've never been like so grooving on the Devil before, but here it is. Devil kind of stays determined because they know it's fate. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune on the Devil feels good to me. It feels like that's where the luck is coming from, is the stubbornness, the refusal to give in, the refusal to let it die. Very interesting. And then it comes around again, as all things eventually do. Two of Wands underneath, right? You're on the path to each other. And I do feel like there's, like the last song hasn't been written yet for this connection. There's something unfolding across space and time. The beauty of this connection is that your stubbornness works for you, your determined nature. You keep calling to each other, even a little karmically, but I don't see it as negative karma. I just don't. I feel like you're sort of, you know, finding your way back to each other through this stubborn, I'm not going to let this beat me kind of energy. You may actually feel very karmically tied to one another from past lives. And therefore, this, like I said, the last song has not yet been written. But we've got a struggle with the Ace of Cups. So let's see that. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. I feel like someone doesn't believe that the love is real? Question mark, question mark. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. All this love, the love of a lifetime, right? And this energy of someone wearing their heart on their sleeve and making this offer of love. And then the problem is, I feel like it's either sort of rebuffed or blown off. Page of Wands is light, flirtatious, doesn't take itself seriously. It's, you know, it's fun and flirty, but it's not super invested. And there's the Nine of Swords underneath. A lot of anxiety around it. Worry that this may not be real. So I know that that sounds weird, but I'm just kind of feeling like I need a little more information on this to properly understand it. So I'm going to pull one more card. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah. because I feel like there's a question around whether or not you could be happy with each other, and mainly because someone is seeing this as something much bigger than the other one may be, or that you think the other one may be, right? Thinking, Nine of Swords. So I think there's a question of, could this be real? Could we be successful? Could we be happy? I'm invested. Whoever is coming from this Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and then we've got a Page of Wands. And it just seems like either communication, what flows out from a deep expression of one's emotions is met with something light and flirty. Right? You know, when that happens, when you expose yourself and you're emotionally vulnerable, and then somebody says, oh, you're cute. Right? It's like, what? No. That is not what I was going for. So that's what I think the issue is. And I feel like this Page of Wands is compromising the confidence that you could be happy together. That's why the Ace of Cups is in the challenge position. Nine of Wands. True love card. There's the Ace of Cups again. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Hanged Man again. So whoever is in the Hanged Man position is kind of unfortunately running the show, because whoever moves the slowest wins. That is just the way it goes in relationships, right? And I'm feeling like there is no quit here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, love and passion. Bring it on. Reignite the torch of passion. Let's drown ourselves in this cup of love. I'm not giving up. I got no quit in me. And then Hanged Man says, yeah, I don't know. I need more time. I'm exploring. So there's definitely a delay here in the forward motion of all of this energy. So I do feel like there's a good opportunity for potential success in the relationship overall. But you've got someone here that's sort of in freeze frame. In freeze frame as they figure out what their next move is going to be. And sometimes the Hanged Man is all about surrender, and other times there is a bit of a sacrifice involved. But in this case, I just think it's this person pulling themselves out of the situation and buying time. That's just the way it's coming across to me. Okay, so interesting reading. If it's speaking to you, there is a link to the extended whole different spread, and we'll explore deeper. But here's who showed up. We have the Hermit is Virgo, Judgment is Scorpio, Hanged Man out twice is Pisces. Devil is Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius, as is the Knight of Wands. We have Virgo and Gemini in the Magician. Leo in the Sun, but that was actually just an extra pull to clarify the Page of Wands. And that's it. All right. Well, I hope this gave you some food for thought. As always, Aquarius, you give deep meaning to the readings. I really have to kind of dig deep and figure out what's going on with you and your divine counterpart. Whew. So the link's below. I'll see you over there. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.